Okay, welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Last episode we explored new ultimate labs and we got a flashback light about some funeral or something like that. But yeah, it was kind of confusing last episode, but we're continuing now. Yep. And I don't have my controller plugged in. God damn it, what a start. Motherfucking get this shit in the... God damn it. Almost there. This wire's long as fuck, and it's like all the way under my desk. I have to pull it. There we finally go. Alright, let's start the shit. It's unbelievable how hard the soundtrack goes in these games. Alright, so are we on free time? Because I think we are. What about you, bro? Oh, hey, bro.
Okay.
Good morning. Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, we gotta meet up in the gym, right? So what's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we got no choice but to go. You going ahead, bro. What? You're not going?
So...
Nah, I'm going. I just gotta take care of something first and I'll meet you there. Kaito pointed at the door to Mac Guy's room. Suppose he's going to take her.
so...
They said everybody's gotta be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if some of us don't show up.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session and now this. Kaito's really concerned about Mac Guy. It would be nice if he could help her get along with everybody. What do you gotta say, bro? Good morning, Kyo. Are you going to the gym?
Yes.
Yes, I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit today, you see. Of course, the one time I do that we are summoned, so I panicked a bit. I am normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 in the morning. That early, I usually wake up at the Mono Cubs announcement. I usually wake up at 6 o'clock, since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. Why does it take so long? Isn't that even longer than what a girl takes? Well, Kyo does have a pretty elaborate uniform, perhaps that's why.
So then...
In any event, we've got no time for idle chats. I shall go on to the gym. I saw some like shit on Reddit where this dude had like under his mask, he had like makeup on or some shit. I don't know if it's like actually in the game, but maybe that's why. Maybe I got a fucking spoiler for his face reveal, but whatever. God damn. I'm not talking to you. I'm going to the gym. What's up, bro? What are you doing?
Shuichi!
Morning.
Okay.
Morning, Kibo.
I'm worried.
Suichi, this summon... Doesn't this summons give you an uneasy
You're
feeling?
right.
I suppose it
As I
does.
thought.
Based on prior events, perhaps another motive is going to be announced. The timing is similar to when we received the Mono Cub
Okay.
packs. I think that may be the
Indeed.
case. But it's alright, no matter what kind of motive is prepared for us, we can oppose it together. Huh?
I have decided.
Don't worry, we won't allow the killing game to continue. That was strange. Kibo was uncharacteristically optimistic. What did he mean by won't allow it to continue? No clue. Anyway, let's see what's going down in the gym. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Oh man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. You took a look at the computer on the 4th floor. What do you think? Yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but That thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense, it just won't let me sleep. Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer. A robot jealous of a computer. It seems just plain impossible.
Oh?
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What is she doing here?
Oh, I see.
I'm hallucinating. After what Mac I said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But...
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course I wouldn't prefer that at all.
That's enough!
You better cut it out.
No.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. It's just like Angie said. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Huh?
Everyone!
It's serious.
How?
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that. Gonto went to courtyard before coming here and...
Thanks for bearing with us!
Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Montaro later and present the motive now.
I knew it.
So it is a motive after all. It doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right.
That's right. We aren't afraid of anything anymore.
Indeed.
Because we have a Tua. What?
Naturally.
What is no ordering motive? This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
We'll present it together.
This time, the motive is a transfer student.
A fucking transfer student? Like fucking Hajime? Wait, no. Hajime was in the reserve course. He wasn't a fucking transfer.
A new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
Really?
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student.
Let me guess. They're gonna be all like, they're not gonna be the way they were if you resurrect them or some shit.
Well? What?
A transfer
Are you
student?
serious?
We can resurrect someone?
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necromana Minko. I don't know what the fuck that is. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
That's right.
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester.
ah,
So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
sorry.
Oh, sorry, old habits and
Hey.
such. Mono, damn, let's forgive Montaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know.
wonderful.
Monofane, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have you punish Montaro. What, me? Please, no, not Monofane. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her. I'll do it.
So long. Farewell.
We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations. But what I just heard so far was the most absurd thing.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student resurrecting the
Don't
dead?
fool around.
Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
Disbelief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of scientific society. This ritual, rather resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they are similar. Yes, the act of sending the dead to the next world is sort of a ritual. There are rumors and legends that the ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. Ritual. What if we all died? Maybe that's what that funeral picture thing is.
So?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected. Huh?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe the souls can be resurrected. Seems confusing, but I know if we ask this conversation, will just go on forever.
Okay.
If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right.
And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit code.
No.
No, wait, let's hear what Angie has to
Right.
say. Angie is free to speak.
Yay!
Can I say it? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna say it. Cause that's what a Tua desires. I can't follow this conversation at all.
What happened?
What's wrong, Kaito? You don't look well.
Okay.
It's nothing. I'm just not feeling so good. All of a sudden? It's getting kind of weird now, but at least it's not boring.
Why?
Huh? Why the fuck is everyone listening to this crap? Am I the only one not falling for this? And I was so sure of myself too.
Maybe.
Bring dead back to life. Gonta and no can believe that. Forest family teach Gonta. Everything born and everything that dies is part of a grand flow. And flow never rewind. Gonta would be happy if everything that died could come back. But even Gonta knows that there's no way to take back what already happened. What do you got to say, bro? Let me click on a 2. I wonder what the manager of a god that Angie speaks of. Does that bother you another as an anthropologist? No, I have no interest in gods, but I have a great interest in their creators. Humans are the ones who created gods, and I am very interested in humanity. I wish to know the causes and reasons behind why human beings create
I
gods.
shall observe.
In that sense, this school is most interesting because it's during times of great crisis that humans create gods. Maybe a god shall be created here as well. I get where Angie's coming from, but Yukio?
This is stupid.
This resurrection ritual sounds stupid. I got dragged here for this. I should have ignored you guys after all. Damn. So you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? I don't think a resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead
What
to
are you
us.
talking about?
What do you mean?
Because.
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with.
The
So
truth
maybe
is,
they were never dead to begin with. They weren't dead?
No.
No, that's not possible. We inspected all the bodies ourselves.
but
But it might have been a very accurate intimidation.
No.
Intimidation.
I see.
Monaco and the XSR is evidence of scientific advancements. So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Thank you, everyone.
Wait!
Wait, no, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
degenerate male.
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate.
Why?
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Suichi? You don't want the dead to be
That's
alive?
true, but
I do. I wish they were still alive. Even now, I think that. But no matter how much we want that... Wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard. Message in the courtyard? Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard,
no.
right? Yeah, but it's sort of different now. On the way here, you're going to see writing in courtyard.
Hey!
The worse I'm at. And it have more writing this time. More writing. Gonta no could understand what writing mean, but maybe maybe a message from dead? Maybe everyone leave messages for us that say, hey, we alive.
Huh?
A message from everyone who died. Because no one here write it, did they? So someone must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? Well, wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the Necroma coin off the floor. Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You know it's a motive, yes. Perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who died are actually alive. And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Oh,
Would it be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die?
thank you.
You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people. Huh? Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and...
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
Huh?
Gentle grandmother. I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's
Whoa.
looking. That's not suspiciously convenient at
Oh.
all. Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
You're right.
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council. You will use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta joined student council too.
Wait!
Wait, before all that, what exactly is a student council? Is that why you've been acting
Yes.
weird? Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing
You're
game.
right.
Me, Kyo, Tenko, and Sumichi.
Yes!
We arrived to a conclusion.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
What type of goofy name?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
Okay.
Huh?
Student council and Angie is the
Yes.
president? Yeah, there can be no harmony between us if you keep saying different things. Shut up.
Why?
What?
Yup.
Well, it's called the student council, but all decisions making done by Atua. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the
That's
council.
right.
That's right. Yeah, I'm going to follow Angie too. Thanks, everyone. Atua's happy too.
Oh, man.
Ah, jeez, they've been totally brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realized.
However...
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that.
see.
So she's using the situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for the school and we agree with her noble wisdom.
Right.
Yeah, going to not let anyone talk bad about student council.
Why, you?
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Well, why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right, that's right. Now what we're talking about again?
Yup.
The resurrection ritual. Just lead this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome. That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one. Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong.
Yup.
Atua is always right. Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It'll be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt that they'd listen to anything we've had to say. It's true that they're probably not going to listen, but all you could at least help too, Kaito. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and we went our separate ways. So are they who are they gonna revive if they try to fucking use that thing? Transfer student reviving the dead to a student council. So many heavy conversations this
No.
morning. I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. I guess free time then. Well, ugh. The fuck is? Alright, the first person I see I'm gonna talk to. Doesn't matter who they are. First person I see. We'll go, to the main building. Well, I don't know where anyone is, so I am opening up the map. Who's in the dining hall? Oh. What are you doing here? Resurrecting the dead, messages from the dead. Everyone's going nuts now.
What was that?
Of course, there's no way I'd ever believe that kind of unscientific bullshit. Despite her tough word, she spent most of her day clinging to me. Someone ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Would you like to give... I don't have shit that she'd like. Still time. I think Gonta's down here. I guess we might as well hang out with bro.
All right.
If everyone dead is really alive, we gotta save them no matter what.
Going to protect you.
Gonta be shield, Gonta be spear, Gonta be whatever whenever need. Everyone need. What the fuck? I can't speak. Spend time trying to calm down Gonta. Gonta and I grew a little closer today. I don't have shit. I need to get presents, but I don't have any coins to buy them.
Actually,
Oh, Montaro was cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment, so we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on a break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. So, is bro okay? I knew it. Monokumas are just done, bro. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? God damn. And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. With the doorbell still ringing, maybe did the door no put defined. Oh, Makai.
Huh?
Huh? Makai? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well now. We should train without him. Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and
But-
fake out. Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well. Why are you making excuses
You're
for him?
right.
I guess you're right. Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really gonna do this. Just the two of us. That's how Maki ended up training together.
Hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Makai sprang up and said,
Hey,
100, I'm done. Makai seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. Really fast as usual.
so what?
I used to be forced to do 100 push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he's useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon everything non-essential so that they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
because
But I had no choice but to do.
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't
But-
help me. But I am kind of the same way.
Well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. Actually, I thought I wasn't too great of a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money is the worst.
Okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
Didn't ask to hear your story. Makai's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked
Maki.
away. Ah, see you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept
All
walking.
right.
Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. We seemed off this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious.
Yaha!
Welcome back, Makai. You finally came.
Jeez.
You know, Makai, it's not okay to walk around at
Why?
nighttime. Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right? If no one was allowed to walk at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime
Well-
activity. Limit. So basically you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
My.
You're so odd, Makai. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here. Because that's what Atua says.
Divine.
That's what Atua says. Atua says, people are afraid of you, Makai, so we'd prefer you to be more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. Damn. Monodam Theater. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. Bro's still standing here after 8 hours? So that's the morning announcement. It was a little creepy. I don't like this at
Well.
all. I'm supposed to go to the dining hall. Alright, bro. You're standing there. You must want to talk. Whatever you gotta say, it.
Shuichi.
Good morning, Suichi.
Okay.
Good morning. Are you headed to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. Now I'm sad. With Kirumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Kirumi's not your mother, though. You think I don't know that?
All right.
Well, see you later. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to the dining hall, bro. I'm not even gonna try to talk to her.
Ah,
Good morning,
Hello.
Joe. Good morning. Are you going to have breakfast
Okay.
as well? You coming?
Yes.
Indeed. I was planning to do some research and organize my lab today. If you are able, can I request your
Hey.
assistance? Organizing your lab with all that stuff in the bookcase must be hard. Oh, not at all. That bookcase is a mountain of treasures. I found things besides the caged dog village documents and other sceneses. But the one I am most interested is in, of course, the still caged child. The scenus again.
Listen.
In any case, I would like some. Will you assist me?
okay.
Sure, if I have time.
Yes.
Excellent. Please drop by your earliest convenience. Well then. Kyo's been talking about scenuses non-stop lately. He's obsessed with it. Alright. Dining hall, unless someone's here to talk to you. What are you doing here?
Mew.
Mew, good morning.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired. Did you stay up all night with the computer? Because the thing is amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get.
Good.
I bet it won't let me sleep tonight. At this rate, I'll pull all my groin muscles. Alright. This bitch is getting wet over fucking technology. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around!
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want. But I have a tune for us. Yeah, we have Atua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student counselor or some such, but this is going too far,
No.
yes? As we've said before, this is all done in the killing game to keep the peace. What is going on? Kaito, what's wrong? Or what are you fighting
Damn.
about? These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of manhole so no one can use it
With
anymore.
my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. Why would you do
Because-
that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start
Don't
fresh.
screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking for our opinion.
Certainly.
It is certainly important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear too after all. Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubies when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Sumichi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. This bitch is just hugging everybody.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Atua has whatever features you desire.
Damn, bro. Somebody's got that 11-inch horse conjure.
A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Precious!
So cool. Atua's just so cool. Cults like this can be really annoying if you get on their bad side. But why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth is
it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Tighten? You calling me
That
loose?
reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime, weren't you, Mew?
What?
So what if I
By the
was?
way,
So is Maka. She didn't go back to her room until way past
Hey.
nighttime. Suishi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah? Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'cause Atua says so.
Two is right. We must forbid everyone in the student council from walking at night.
Huh?
What?
stop it!
What? What? What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking
Nope.
business. Not as long as everyone still wants to leave. That is unacceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we want to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and the best of all, what else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know? Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. What does a goofy squad want, bro?
Hey.
Are you all fighting? I don't think so, so I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
So we brought this flashback light.
See,
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore new memory and become better friends by talking about each other playing. Wow, I suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plain name that long.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see that. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... This bitch broke it? Nah, bro. She threw it on the ground and stomped it relentlessly.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Oh no, If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. What are we gonna do, Monodam?
Ah!
He ran away. Hey, Monodam, wait!
So long. Farewell.
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
Dear.
We could have remembered something about the funeral, the ultimate
That's not
hunt.
right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside
Right.
world. Yeah, it's pointless
Always
now.
messing around.
Why? You've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with a Tua.
Oh, man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So what do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Ah,
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that. What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be. Necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive just like the one that got Rantaro killed?
oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case? You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer with someone resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to wreck someone just to kill them all over again. You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But
We must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school
Yes.
life. Atua's will is absolute. If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's wrong with you? You're looking worse and worse.
yup.
The motive is of no concern to us as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
No.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect? What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will receive is...
Cause Atua says so.
Rantaro Amani.
Huh?
Rantaro.
Because
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kirumi, nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against showing one's motive video, which leaves Rantaro as the only one to be of use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get
Prayer
going now.
time.
I must pray to Atua and begin for preparations for the ritual. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well, let's go. Yo, Angie's gone fucking bozo insane, bro. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it? Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. This is an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. We also have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice, clean, and quick. No, we have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet as this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
Huh?
Huh? You say something? Oh, someone was zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? It's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel way better. Rub spit on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no. I can't stop these chills.
My bad.
Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito left on steady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. Seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Yo. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. Yo, Angie has gone insane. She's brainwashed like half the fucking class. My goal's the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Damn, bro, there's so much free times. Okay, I'm definitely not hanging out with one of the people from Angie's squad, bro. Yeah, what about Kokichi, bro? Bro's down here. Let's see what he has to say. Where's bro? Ah, there you are.
By the way,
I went to check on the mantle, but it was covered in debris. But Gonta's simple. Do you think he'd move it for us if we give him a little nudge? You want to spend time with me? Let's think of a surprise party for Rantaro when he comes back as a transfer student. Spend time with Kokichi. Despite my misgivings, would you like to, nah. Whatever. Goddamn. You know when you talk and like your throat kind of like hurts? That's what I have right now. It's so fucking annoying. I need some fucking water. Is anyone in here? Huh, we got... Mew?
What?
Man, Sweet, you're looking even more pent up than usual.
What?
Are you really that pent up? Because I'm not that easy, you know? Spent time with Mew, but you seemed oddly distant. Someone ended up growing a little closer. Nah. I'm a fan-fucking-tastic mood today, too. Sure looks that way. Hey, what's with the hey, why the grumpy face? I know you're all plugged up, huh? But let me give you something to get things moving. Why is Miui such in a good mood? It's a little creepy. Come, Suichi, to my research lab. Completely ignoring my confusion, we headed to her lab.
Well then.
Now, let's get started. Start what? Clean the shit out of your ears, Poochie. What?
That being said,
Feast your eyes on the latest invention from the genius inventor, Miui Rama. Miui showed me these sunglasses.
what was that?
Not just any sunglasses. They have a built-in erotic animations. Movies appear behind the lenses, so you can watch dirty movies anytime, anywhere. As a bonus, I included a video of me.
Hoo-yah!
Here, use this too. I bet you'll get your blood moving. What is this?
You know,
It's a recording of my moans. Okay, really?
on your knees.
I recorded a video sample for you. You're welcome. A virgin like you would never have the chance to hear this voice. Is this grounds to file a sexual harassment complaint?
Listen up.
I got other stuff for you, but I don't feel like explaining it all. Just put it to good use, okay? Everything in the box Miui gave me was clearly for that
Out of my
purpose.
way.
Be happy I made all this stuff for you. For me,
Sure.
don't men need this kind of stuff? You can't get anything done if you're always plugged up. It's weird to be handed this stuff out of nowhere, whether I need it or not. But I am a bit taken aback by how nice Miui is being.
Thank you.
Thank you. See, being honest ain't so bad now, is it? I like how honest you are since it's you. I guess I can share my secret with you.
Huh?
Your secret? What is it?
Okay.
Alright, let's hear it. What, what, really? You'll hear my secret? Why is she being shy? She brought it up.
Hoo-yah!
Alright, that's a great attitude. Now we're talking. We'll work out the details later. Okay. Mui's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Mew was clearly in a very good mood as I returned to my room. What do I do with all these inventions anyway? So like, do I have it in my inventory now? Can I like actually like watch it? I'm not like, I'm just like curious, you know? Like I'm not actually gonna watch it. Just kidding. Unless, nah, bro. I'm not actually gonna watch it though. But wait, like I'm actually, nah. I'm not gonna watch it. Alright, Monokuma is busted. Anyway, suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen
That's
to training.
true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Where's bro's room?
Hmm.
What if Kaito's okay? I hope he's feeling a little better. Or I was just about to ring the bell. The door to Kaito's room opened and out came. Oh.
Ah,
That guy. Is she mad?
Okay.
Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to
Well-
you, too. He told me he was going to skip today's
I
training,
knew
too.
it.
So he still doesn't feel
My
well.
bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to
Ah.
do. We'd have to reschedule our training sessions. Either way, to come to think of it, the student council said being in after nighttime was prohibited, right?
I told
Well,
you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do
I
that.
see.
Really,
No.
but I don't want to skip it. So it'll just be two of us training today.
Huh?
Wait,
What
really?
do you mean?
You don't want
Do you
to?
want to die?
Ooh, damn.
Huh?
To die?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's just an old habit. Pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed. Oh, there we go.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront
Okay.
it. So if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Suichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling
Okay.
better? Of course, Kaito. Oh my god, another piece of my fucking controller just came off. I nodded firmly, then chased after Makai and headed to the courtyard. Bro, the little padding on the Xbox Elite controller just fucking came off.
Hey,
Makai, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. Damn. My body stiffened on an impulse. Makai's eyes, the entire aura surrounding her, had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Makai? But her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me. Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare. Tenko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the
Huh?
curfew.
That's right!
That's right, Makai. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor from us?
hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. I'm not brainwashed at all.
hey,
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed
No.
in Atua. I can never believe in Angie's
Huh?
god.
Listen up!
I only believe in Aikido. So long as I have that, I cannot be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to my Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing. So you just pretend to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
hey,
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretend to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy that she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie, but I think Angie is
That's
dangerous.
right!
The student council idealizes Angie so much that they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks Atua's a vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her. Huh?
well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
Yes.
I won't deny that I wanted her gone before all this happened, and I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is just a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder, it doesn't matter what the reason
Well-
is. So do you realize who you're talking to? I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. I want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council will defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please.
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only two who can stop Angie.
huh?
Only us?
Yes.
Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miu, Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well,
that's
you know.
true.
I see you didn't have many options.
Okay.
That's true.
Please.
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she
Well-
could. Well, then let's
Huh?
go. What? We didn't even answer yet. Quit
Degenerate
complaining and
males!
quit complaining and do this for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor
Ew.
from. You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Suichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore. Who do you think
No.
I am? I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monika's one. I gotta get fucking water. Jesus Christ, I can't. I'm almost fucking done. I will be right back. Alright. Let's get this show back on the road, shall we?
Hey, degenerate male!
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you, although. Now let's go convince Angie together that she should be praying for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together? I'm going to. Of course. I wouldn't just ask Suichi for help. I agreed to help and this is how you treat me? Well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. Alright, I have to take another sip of this fucking... So we're going to Andy's lab. Can I just teleport up there? Thank fuck, I don't have to walk all the way up there. Damn, bro, look at these rusty ass statues. Wait, am I going the wrong way?
Alright.
Alright, it's here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked.
Ah,
Oh, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the door norm, but anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
got a minute?
Move. Makai pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey,
Angie, open this door now. Wait, Makai, you can't just do it like that. Stop being a little missile impatient.
Ben?
Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned to the door and gave it a few various knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah!
Tenko?
Yes!
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha!
Can I help you?
Huh?
Or Suichi and Makai here? Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with the two. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please come
No.
in. No, it's not
Well-
that. Let's go in for now. We can talk
Well.
inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab, but... we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. So are they actually resurrecting, bro? Oh, what the fuck? Kaede and Rantaro, Kirumi and Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look like? Don't they look like lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax
Huh?
effigies. Wax effigies? Why?
Of course!
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the necromancer, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the
come
ritual.
on, come on!
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work at 2, it took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
You.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but...
Well,
You try persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives, but I know Maka isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me. It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body looks like the real thing, but actually...
Hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who must die still must be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes. I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That something can never be replaced. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
okay.
I agree, I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Makai says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery!
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But...
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual surely will work. That must be the right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course!
Of course not. This is Atua's will. This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nuh-uh. It's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
Get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know. You're probably still worried about the motive, Suichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside the thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
And there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey!
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. After failing to persuade Andrew, we reluctantly left the lab.
Yaha!
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right? Yeah?
But...
It's okay, I forgive you, because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
What's going on?
Why?
Why are Suichi and Maka here? They're not on student council, it's nighttime.
Go.
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem. If you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Emiko. Stop, you're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Enough already! Tenko walked toward Emiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts, let me go. Ugh. Emiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad. Get upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good. Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? Okay. I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll just demote me from best friend to a friend. you guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up the nearest whole number, we're basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right, we'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. That was a quick turnaround. You should let Suichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Really, that's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Miko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Damn, again?
Huh?
Ah, there's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act like herself around me.
Well,
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Makai hurried back to her room. So Makai's going to think about it too? I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk to things more about Makai. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a whole lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. What is this dude? This bro thinks he's E.T. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor and because of how it would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Okay, little bro. Yeah, Monokuma's just done, bro.
Huh?
The intercom this early in the morning, I wonder who it could be.
well...
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up. I did just wake up. The announcement was a minute ago.
Ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual. Kaito.
Okay.
I heard from Makai Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Makai Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. You brought Kaito here, Makai?
Why?
Is that weird? We needed a backup plan in case a straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? But Kaito, are you feeling okay? Heh, we don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous rejecting the dead crap.
Okay.
And then we can finally drop that topic or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared?
Huh?
Huh?
No.
It's just that I remember you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid, there's no way! So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training was because you were scared?
So...
It's not that I'm scared, it's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, zero gravity, but ghost stories. Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I've been able to eat, sleep all day since this crap started. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry up and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Well, let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Makai Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Makai Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Alright. Yo, damn, no matter how much water I drink, my throat is still fucking... hurts when I talk. It's like I gotta drink a sip of water after every sentence I fucking say. And I'm already out of water. Out of the way. Oh wait, I can just open the map.
Yeah?
Yeah, you guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole
What
time?
a pain.
I want to do something like that. It just sounds like a pain. I came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie
Okay.
again. Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive, we shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything,
Sure,
okay?
whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then,
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, but I've been calling to her, but she really must be into her work. She won't come out. Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked? I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors are only locked from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
hey,
Any response?
No.
Maybe she's sleeping. No answer.
Himiko!
Himiko, we need to get inside right now.
Yeah?
Why?
Nah.
But you know, even if we wanted to, it's locked, so we can't do.
I see.
I've heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are with why the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
ew.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? Ah, the lockpicking. Huh? Lockpicking?
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to lockpick this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. It's a cylinder lock. Now this lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock. It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko!
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, Kokichi. Hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Amiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them in the keyhole of the lock.
See?
There, open says me.
Huh?
That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know. Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me!
Ah, that cuts real deep, Mackie.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
You're right. Alright. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw. So was someone alive again? Oh. Oh, damn.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Ah, she puked again in the screen this time. Monofrin's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Damn, so Angie really fucking died. Well, I can't say I'm gonna miss her. Rip Bozo, I guess.
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua
You
with
don't
her?
know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie says Atua is always by her side.
Damn it.
We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
yeah, we gotta talk about how one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is a part of the killing
That's
game?
right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why would someone do such an awful thing? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
Could it be?
Is it possible that the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but...
Uh-oh.
A vomit-soaked entrance. How novel, and the poop's grinning again too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Mono? Damn, I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
Fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. Ugh, but how?
So then,
So let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh!
Oh, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofine?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green puke, this is really unlucky.
so long. Farewell.
So then,
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean by the third murder, we should all be pretty much used to dead bodies. No, not Gonta. Gonta never get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
unfortunately,
Then let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figure effigies of the dead hung upside down in this room. In the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this night right together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit is really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Sumichi, but do you have time to repeat that tired old line every time? That's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. Bro, what is with them teeth? Those UK teeth.
Hey!
Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you
Damn.
alright? Sorry, Suichi, I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Makai. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he was just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
You've clearly settled Ren to your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders with so few people left. I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file
You're
first,
right.
right? Yeah, let's take a look. The victim is Angie Joanna, the Ultimate Artist. The body was found in the Ultimate Artist Lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehand also has laceration. The Monokuma file included the time of death at this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all? If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie Natua said. What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes.
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Ugh,
I can't do it. I can't investigate Andy's body. What if we don't make it through the class trial? Then everyone will die.
whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Andy?
Please stop!
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Surviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a certain way we can speak with Angie.
You see,
We can summon her spirit with the Cenis called the Caged Child.
what are you
Cenis?
trying to pull?
Cenis, what are you talking about? Cut it out.
Gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for
I am
jokes.
serious.
I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
for our investigation.
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who's the culprit and bring this case to a swift
Well,
close.
you know,
First a resurrection child, now a CNS. Are you messing
do
with
you
us?
understand?
I would appreciate if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. CNSs are genuine occurrences. They are written off in literature the world over. In fact, myself, I have participated in CNSs many great times. Many times. On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary CNS, the Caged Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is for performing the scenes,
What?
yes? My earlier theory,
therefore,
the possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it's best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a scene is to find out the rituals, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay,
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easy
how
solution.
exciting!
Okay, I'll help. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Hmm.
I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A scene or whatever it takes, I'll do it. Then I'll help as well. I can't leave Himiko
Do whatever
alone.
you want.
Yes!
I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants: Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child still requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, Keyboy can
You're
come
right.
too. I guess we can't be picky.
Hi!
Why am I being forced to participate and treated like a burden?
Well then,
Oh, so then we need a place to perform the scene. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No, in order for the Caged Child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark
Then-
enough. And how about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms, the ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah,
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then-
The middle rooms. Rooms are always best for stuff like
I
this.
see, yes.
Very well, I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment for my lab. Are you really going
do you
to do this?
understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We will need to use all of our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid scene, Ace? Perhaps as part of the investigation in their eyes, we should just go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Angie's body, she's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
I'm going to take a closer look.
Okay,
I was planning
Got a
to.
minute?
Let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Makai doesn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She's the ultimate assassin. Ah, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual were in the Necromono coin. By performing the rituals written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the mode of the Necromo coin.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book,
Okay.
right? Yeah, if we take a look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necromonicane ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this necroman to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning, sprinkle the ashes of the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, use it wisely. So these are the steps of the resurrection
this is
ritual.
stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her
I
forehead.
knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the neck of the. Was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well.
Then what do you make of the wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
But
But our two wounds were substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons
Oh,
mid-attack?
yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
Remember,
Also, the wound on our forehead looks deep. It's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds?
huh?
What's wrong,
Wait a
Mackay?
minute.
Move! Mackay pushed me aside and lifted Angie's body up by the
Is
shoulder.
this...
What is this doing crumpled up beneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here?
Uh,
I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look here, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Bloody duct tape has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
but
I'm surprised you spotted this, Mackay. It was hidden under her
So
body.
what?
It was partially visible as a detective. You should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, that is true. Even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up
Okay.
over it. Well, then it's a good thing you're used to corpses,
Are you
Mackay.
gonna die?
Sorry.
I'm joking, I couldn't
Got a
resist.
minute?
You don't need to apologize, I was joking too. It didn't sound like a joke, though. A four effigies hung upside down that makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams of the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse? I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know these effigies are just for wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people do. Not their faces, but their bodies, too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is it part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? This is the door's back door.
This...
This door is a sliding lock and it's still locked.
that's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever
Hey.
since. Wait, what's this? It's like there's something golden shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Golden shiny? Could it be?
Is that all right?
Mackay, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding
So
lock.
what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touch the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspect this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue.
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it. Mackay walked over to the front door. Oh, what are you gonna say, bro?
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible,
Why?
even. Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made a rule that we can all be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
But it's a Tua's rule. Angie says he punishes us if we're not to follow his rules.
but
The student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Huh? She was?
but
No way, student council will never break own
Right.
rules. They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good examples to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she was asleep in her room and got brought here.
Gonta,
If so, Gonta could have saved her. Only Gonta saw, but Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie, Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of what the student council ruled. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
no.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed in this lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Angie did allow members of the student council to enter the lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock it if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly be a point to Tenko. She did return to the student council after all.
No.
So I get why I suspect Tenko, but Shinsuke's the only student council members that would have been let in here. So Angie only let student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Sumichi. Of that group, Tenko was certainly the most suspicious. This busty brainy beauty has all this figured out. Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is? Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey.
Suichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Hey, wait, god damn it. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you, you better thank me for this.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you know how to get these weird wax dolls. But even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or for another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions.
Listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Makai turned around and walked away. Can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? And so Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty much uncanny. Well, they say the devil's in the details, you know, so let's just see how the detailed they really are. Hey! Mui tried to look up the wax figure's skirts. What are you doing? Stop that. What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. What, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Fucking
If you-
virgin!
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. I'm starting to agree with Makai that talking to Mui is just a waste of time. Yeah. It's unlocked, but I think there's still things to investigate here. She says you want to investigate the door, though.
Hey.
I want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, be sure that the front door is
Okay.
locked. I'm positive. I grabbed the doorknob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Open sesame. So he picked the cylinder lock open.
Hey.
You think anyone else could have opened the lock besides
That's
him?
true.
It would have been impossible from the outside the monocups because the key took the key. Here it is, but the only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodam started the key from Monocle and he lifted it to his mouth. Nom. He ate it.
Then...
So Kokichi's the only one who could have opened and closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as easily as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door is locked from the inside of the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Still, it's straight to the front and back doors have different locks. The front door we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
This...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked.
You're right.
Yeah, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monocubs. So both doors could have been locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder to lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, we appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Like what? still things to investigate. Katana stabbed the coyote's wax
Damn
effigy? Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. That guy nudged me aside and then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah,
Oh wait, this is a crime scene. You
What
can't.
is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because...
True, but we have to preserve the scene. That guy paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's a gold leaf on it.
Okay,
I believe it's one of the one that was in display at the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab.
Hmm.
Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the blood stain from the tip. The edge is just too rusty to cut, but well, it would be enough to stab.
but...
But why would they go through the trouble using this as the murder
That's
weapon?
true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable
Could it
weapon.
be...
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry,
Well,
or maybe they needed a long weapon
Huh?
like this. Long
Okay.
weapon. My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this
Huh?
length. Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how do they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand.
Okay,
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that
Got a minute?
easily. Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now and I have to wash them later. Makai scolded me, then stood in front of the coyote's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. It's too hard to watch. Look away.
okay.
Ah, thank you. I averted my gaze and Makai stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even want to wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for
That's...
this? I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find
Okay.
a clue there. The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. Let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Uh. Didn't I already investigate all the wax effigies? I don't know what else. What else am I looking for? Aren't they gonna recognize that there's the gold stuff on the lock?
by the way. That's right.
Okay.
That's true. I knew it.
Yo, what else am I investigating? Bro, what else am I investigating? I literally clicked on everything in this fucking room. Bro, like what? The monitor or some shit? What, do you still have to say something? You have to say something.
Oh,
That's true.
no.
You have to say something? What do you have to say?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
What? Oh my god. Bro, I literally clicked on everything. What is there to click on? Pool of blood, really? A small pool of blood is emanating from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. The blood is in the back of her neck.
Is this?
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's bodies appear to be exactly described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusion yet. If I think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Mac Guy, what's
So
wrong?
what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. That's supposed to be a
Like I'd
compliment.
know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Let's continue.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to
You're
hurry
right.
up. Right, first we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. We may find a clue related to that katana.
That's true.
That's true, we need to check the katana if it really did come from that place. Something wrong,
By
that
the
guy.
way-
This occurred to me. Why am I acting like I'm your
Sure,
partner?
whatever.
Well, it's fine, just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Makai is a tremendous help to me. Alright, let's go to Bro's lab. Where's the fucking door, bro? If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Makai, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain
That's
of it.
true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is
No.
his research lab. Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken
That's
it.
true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same thing with my lab too.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the scene, Ace? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the scene, Ace, so I came back here to get it. Something for the scene,
Yeah.
Ace. Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
so that means...
That's why I figured to do a little research on the CNAs before I got the sheet. Study? So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it's this Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Cage Child CNAs? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it the page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Cage Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium and dark place with no
If I
light.
remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Cage Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and the rest of their forward on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the
I
cage.
see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog
Yeah.
statue? When preparations are completed, turn on all the lights to complete darkness. The scene will begin when the 4 participants are standing at each other at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Cage Dog Child song. God damn it. After the song, ask, "Is the Cage Child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct this for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay my eyes on the real thing. What a trick of fate.
Right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the scenes without it. But is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Suichi? Huh?
Well, you know.
You should see how it plays with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know, the scene hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them. You think
I
so?
don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in sceneses. Whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective,
Okay.
huh? I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you of the 3 empty rooms. We're in the middle run. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play and then left the room. The Cage Child has been added to the truth bullets. Alright, the middle room you said? Damn, what the fuck?
Hello.
So Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the scenes as well, Suichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say, however 5, including the spirit room meeting, may join.
Oh, man.
Man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out. Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking of this for a while.
Listen up!
Robots and CNSs don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange
You
juice.
see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
You?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, fine, our bad. Just don't get mad at us and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the scene as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forgive this betrayal, Suishi. What did I do?
So then,
So now Suichi's joined us for some warnings.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I have drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes scene aces more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the scene ace fail,
verifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay,
Got it, I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child song memorized, so you must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone alas has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
You have to memorize the lyrics now?
No.
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here's the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song, and I did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Let us begin the ritual.
How exciting!
Yay, we finally get to see Angie.
So then,
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko.
By the way.
Also, Miko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
It!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. It seems the two of them made up. That's good.
so then,
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko, I'll see you later.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Suichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully as not to disturb the magic
Yeah.
circle. Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Damn, look at that thing.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, It is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then...
This is the point of no return. You can't go after this point. You mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood. I will not say a word until the sentence is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the sentence.
Well then...
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to the one of your choosing. We each stood in a different corner.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the back wall to my corner, then began singing.
At last, at long last.
Kyo led us all into the caged child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
Oh shit.
Will the guard dog run far away? Or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
It's the caged child, Angie Yonaga. He began calling as if the medium answers.
say.
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga? What's going on?
Say.
Is the caged child Angie Yoana?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed.
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly. Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match, light the candle once again. Hey, what's going on? Did it really
that
fail?
cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The sentence was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
I
Tenko?
see, yes.
Ah, I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for
Hold
now?
on.
Wait, dark art such as this need to be started and completed in the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed in how to clean up everything. We were careful to remove everything in the exact order Kyo directed.
I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
Wait, what? Is she dead?
Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Himiko ran towards the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and...
Tango!
Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Yo... 2 deaths? God damn.
Really?
Who would have thought that there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monophane's green puke was predicting this tragedy.
Ah!
The puke's color's normal now. I guess it was
For
predicting
now.
this. Everyone, please assemble in the Sanus room. Second body discovery announcement played. Didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Tenko? Seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Wait a minute.
Suichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the Sanus. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know what's happening.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. Guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may differ from who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh?
Huh?
if so...
What happens in the events there are 2 murderers by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? We need to find them at both the class
That's
trial.
right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that
Yeah?
scenario? Huh? What happened? Monodam, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide if the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for
No
help.
way!
Have you ever forgotten Daddy's in no condition to help us? It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like
Yeah?
that. Huh? It's all your fault, Monofane. Help, we don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father's just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been in love before, Monodam.
Daddy!
Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal. I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. You're making me blush.
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away? Bro was on vacation? And
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs!
Did Bro just lick his own?
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation!
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
Yeah, we're gonna just acknowledge that that line did not be said.
No.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
Tell you the truth.
Normally, most companies would even let you take time to go off on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just to leave whether you get permission or not. Huh? Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, it's just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay like we agreed on. I'm taking it. Get out of here. Huh? Thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Now that that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes when there are 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I haven't answered that. It's first come, first served. First come, first served. The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
In other words,
If the blackened who killed Angie is in the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it
Go
later.
ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. The leader's gotta be able to make decisive action. Indecision is just the word.
Daddy!
You're glowing like a lamp. There's nothing better than being
Satisfied
praised
with
by my
this?
cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He has left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
Nice!
That's why he's so amazing. Please look at me some more, Daddy.
So long. Farewell.
So, to make sense of
Listen
all that,
closely.
if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine
Nope.
Andy's killer. But we don't even know if there's a different culprit,
Let's
do
see.
we? True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well,
How
just in case.
exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so
Piece
excited.
of shit!
You fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad.
Huh?
Huh? This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help
But you
right now.
know-
So this is where you need to step up.
Listen up.
Listen, Suichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright!
Alright, then let's check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko Chabasara, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. The approximate time of death is of 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Stab wound on neck, the same cause of Andy's death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Andy's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Okay, little bro.
Hey!
What? Curse?
Kaito, calm down!
No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Oh, she socked his shit. A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Suichi. You're starting to feel bad for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Makai roll. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at the risk. That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. And I think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder because I'm a detective. Damn, another investigation.
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate if we
Got
wanted
it.
to. Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
That would be necessary. Yeah, that's not necessary at all. Why?
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up!
Bro turned into a flashlight.
I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or
it's
something.
okay.
But it's bright now. We should hurry up and investigate.
Okay.
You're right. Kibo's flashlight. Hi, puppy. What are you doing in the bed? Tenko's body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. The wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the senes. Wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the senes is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Her death might have been an instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. What do you mean?
Point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Well, that makes sense.
By the way,
the real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Tenko's last moments. Oh, this floorboard is loose, and it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is this floorboard
If
loose?
I remember correctly.
It wasn't like this before. It must have become loose during the senes. Why would it come loose during the senes?
But
a floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Please rest your forehead upon the stone marker I placed here. It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work? Certainly, it is mere needed as a marker for a forehead to rest upon. Like this? Tenko had her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. This is the cage used in the senes.
This
looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage. Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the senes, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But Himiko rushed over and removed the cage first.
Hey.
Look at this.
Is this...
A bloodstain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the senes. But when the cage was lifted after the senes, she was already dead.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right? Perhaps she wasn't killed during the senes, but at the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Iron cage. Anything else? Not that. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this...
A hole. Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. Looks like something dropped down there. What's something dropped down there?
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. Hole in the corner. I think that's everything near her body, isn't it? I'm making extra sure. I think that's everything. This investi baton is over and shut. It's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, cunt food killers is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit senes in the first place. Not necessarily. Huh? Seriously? This senes was clearly set up to lure and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the senes?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility. Shit for brains. God, you don't even know that. I'm sure that Tenko was alive before the senes began. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the senes is over. Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. When the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point in this case. It's the wooden statue used in the sentence. I believe it's called the God Dog. Or the Dog God. During the sentence, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly.
Hugh said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your mother?
I'm kidding.
Anyway.
Is this...
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
You're right about that. Didn't sound like you were kidding either. Dog statue's been added. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor, well at least it was.
Oh, dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. This was drawn with salt?
Yes.
When I perform a scene, I always use salt.
What?
Hey, you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous. I have performed many successful sceneses. Why? I've even had spirits enter my body.
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Mac guy really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. It's the white sheet we use for the scene ace. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to the window curtain, but it's completely opaque and on the back. There's a bloodstain around the middle of the sheet.
But...
There's no hole in the fabric, which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth. She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
Because...
Crying will bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to finish the truth and pin down the culprit for Tenko and all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko would not want us to figure it out. Tenko would want us to figure it out, so she'd have no regrets. That'd be the best way to apologize.
Hey!
Himiko. Hey, Himiko. Be strong, Himiko. If you shank Himiko that much, she's going to break. But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here. She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Himiko.
Why?
First Angie, then
How can this
Tenko.
be?
Gonta show is saying why Gonta can no protect friends.
Leave it to me.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I knew the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
I am shocked about all this as well. Why did the scene ace fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned about that than the murder.
Yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
Stupid.
Gut the crab. Just tell me what happened during the scene ace. Both you and Suichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the scene ace?
See, yes.
True, maybe best to move past what happened to know why the scene ace failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time and order we had to begin the scene ace, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Then Suichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. After that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all 4 of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the 4 corners of the room. Kokichi and Suichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the Cage Child song. The scene should have been completed, but now that you mention, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was pretty loud for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came, and I had Suichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all 4 of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then Miko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it, then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the Sinus.
No.
But it would not be difficult in such darkness. Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
Yes.
That is another problem.
Oh,
And that is whether the Sinus failed. I simply cannot figure it out.
perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from the corner, or did someone else sneak in
What's
here?
the point?
Obviously, since the Sinus was clearly a sham, Makai was never the one to pull her punches.
Hey!
Makai, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should go check under the
By
floor?
the way,
Seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle with Kiba's light from up here. That should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle, remove that floorboard so we can go
Okay.
down. Got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Makai. We carefully made our way through the hole under the floor. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all 4s.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
I look pretty stupid if we find no clues after crawling around this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, a part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
that's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion is about the same width too. And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. It was cut off by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse so they could use that. The question is why? Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall off. This portion is missing. So what purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Crosspiece under the floorboard has been added. Blood draining from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood, this is definitely Tenko's. What is that? There's a sickle here and there's blood all over it. The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this?
This came from my research lab. It did?
Well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too. If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6
That's
inches. And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
But
even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
that's true.
The cage is 3 feet high if you were to stab it with a 6-inch blade. Well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. Then her posture is the question. Hey, if the weapon is down here, then the culprit must have thrown it away,
that's
right?
true.
Perhaps if they're killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor either the entire time. Either of those is possible. There's a blessing in the ground underneath the loose floorboard. Well, that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. Under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey,
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too. You're right, there's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Some of the wood has been corroded and is broken off, so you can see to the next room. This is the wall of the empty room, and it looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has been rotted away. Looks like a natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally, but I can go into the next room here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the next door room is also empty, right? The culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway. True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there. Then they could have used a light like we're doing right now. True. Use a light to move around on the floor. Is that possible? I think we finished investigating here.
Is that all right?
Mac, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I'm starting to get fed up with all this dust. After Makai and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise? What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tenko have different killers in the black and we need to vote
You're
for
right.
is the culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma
Then-
said. So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay,
Yeah, of course.
but
But this is bigger than the killing game for the sake of the two who died. I need to reveal the truth of both of their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way, but if you plan on investigating the other crime scene, then we should probably hurry. Aren't they killed by the same, like, way, though? They both have, like, stabs in their necks. They seem more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Wait, what? Another? What the fuck?
It's a lie!
Oh. Wow. You got us, little bro. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real
Why?
blood. So, what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to the room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. You stepped through a floorboard?
mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
got a minute?
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
My bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through it. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone. Does that mean...
Huh?
Confidence! Dreams! That's what the killing game is all about! Killing game fans! Hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes! Baseball, soccer, mobile games! They're all nothing compared to the killing game! The killing game just can't be beat! Behold, students! The entrance to the trial grounds!
I guess time's up. Man, it's because of you guys I didn't have enough time to check something. What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the Scenes again, so I brought this document with me, but unfortunately,
Man.
I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo's perfectly reenacted the Scenes as was written on the document. He drew his magic circle the exact same way in the picture. Not only that, but he used the exact same tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check about the finer details, but I'll tell you later. At the class trial, so see you there. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi. Let's go too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Makai nervous? I see, so even she gets nervous
You
at
wanna
times.
die?
What are you staring at? You want to die? So are we going to the trial? Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode off here right before the trial starts because you know these class trials are way too damn long and the episode's already like 2 hours.
Oh dear.
It would appear we have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends, that means it's much harder to
Don't
solve mystery.
worry.
Well, don't worry, I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. And I want you to graduate from super idiot level, at least Kaido idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that
Are
supposed
you
to mean?
okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now, but wow, Makai roll surely does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers, or only dipshits have died so
That
far.
being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so we don't have to use mine.
Hoo-yah!
These golden bracelets of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
As though every time you open your mouth, you become less
rest
likable.
in peace.
Tua, please, lend us your
But-
power. It may be difficult for us to rely on Tua, but considering what happened to Angie, whom Tua loved most of all, she shouldn't have relied on Tua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in a god, especially a Tua.
I also...
So what, robots can believe in God?
Indeed.
Actually, before I even managed, you had a similar experience. Hearing your voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice that tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a minute?
How long are you going to say that? A 2 and ghost don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is going to be rough. We got caught on Monokuma's trap. It's trap.
That's right.
He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
All right already.
No, he didn't. Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so...
Suichi, say something. What should I say?
Damn.
This trial's gonna be rough since I couldn't do any investigating. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we remain so I received a board. We descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster, and so we fell faster and faster downward into the black. Wait, that doesn't make sense though. If there's more of you, shouldn't it weigh more? So like, I don't know. I'm not like a fucking physicist or whatever the fuck. I don't know Newton's 18th law. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the door parted slowly. A light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it?
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Mono damn sad. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth,
Now then,
let's hurry up and get this started.
Extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoyed to your heart's content. Third class trial was about to begin. Angie Ioana, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy student council to prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Shibursara, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed both trying to stop the killing. And the one who killed them, it was one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in the class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Yeah, well, I gotta end it off. We'll do the entire class trial like I always do with the other class trials, but yeah. I'm surprised 2 people died in this episode. But yeah. This episode is about 2 hours long, so yeah. We'll do the long-ass class trial, which is gonna be like 3 fucking hours long. Yeah. Anyways, later.